Thank you for joining me today as I share inspiring and empowering messages designed for you to create a bigger, fuller, greater life. And now for today's message. I'd just like to ask, how's your manifesting coming along? Have you come up with what New Year's resolution or what you would like to create in your life for 2024? Sometimes manifesting can seem really confusing when you get started. Where do I start? What do I do? But it really isn't. And today I'd like to gift you 5 easy steps that you can use to manifest what you desire in your life. Step 1 is to get specific. Be specific and be clear on what you're asking the universe for. Don't just say, I would like a new car. That's very vague. You could get a new car, but maybe it doesn't work. So let's be very specific. I would like what color of a car, what type, a SUV, a sedan, a convertible, a sports car. What type of a car are you asking for? What make, possibly if you know what make or what model you would like, put that out there too. What year, say 2020 or newer, you can put that in there, as well as price. How much do you want to pay for this new car? So, or new car. Let's say you want to pay $20,000 or less for this car. So that's being very specific. You've got that. You be as specific as you can be. And step 2 is don't clutter your ask. If you're asking for a new car, then ask for the new car. If you're asking for a new job, then you ask for the new job. You can ask for both, but do them separately so that the universe is clear on what you are asking for. If you get too much clutter in there, it's like when your life is too cluttered, it's hard to know exactly where you're at. So, do not clutter your ask. Be specific. And then step number 3. Step number 3 is write it down. If you write it down on a piece of paper, it solidifies it. It takes it to a different dimension. You can see it. And there's a visual attached to it. So write it down on a piece of paper, put it in an envelope, and put it away in a drawer somewhere. And just, that's it. You have solidified it by writing it down. And you can also edit it a little bit. You could, along the way, if you need to do some editing or revamping or revising, but stick to the main part and do not clutter, be specific, and then, like I say, put it in an envelope and tuck it away. And then step 4, ask the universe for what you desire. Universe, what would it take for me to have a light new SUV, white SUV, a 2020 or newer, and such a make, such a model, for $20,000 or less. What would that take, universe? What would that take for me to receive that with ease? And then step 5, the final step, let it go. You've developed your request. You've refined it and defined it, and you've asked the universe for it. Now just let it go. It's not up to you to figure out how or decide how you're going to get it. Just know that you're going to get it. It's up to the universe to know how and when and why. It's nothing to do with you. You just let it go and let the universe do its magic. Your job is to feel the energy. What does it feel like to receive the keys to this brand new car? What does it feel like to be driving the car? Act as if you have that car now, as you already are living that life with driving that new car. Be the energy so that the universe can match that energy, can feel the vibration of you with that energy and match it and give you what you are asking for. Okay, so staying on the end result, focus on the end result, on receiving the car, having the car, owning the car, being driving the car, And that keeps the energy alive. It keeps the energy out there, knowing that this is where you're heading. This is what you are requesting from the universe. You don't need to know how it's going to happen. Just know it's going to happen. Now, there will be obstacles along the way. I think probably the worst obstacle, or the biggest obstacle you can run into is self-doubt. I want you to really understand self-doubt isn't real. Just like fear isn't real and worry isn't real. It's something that we have created in our head. We've made it up in our head, in our mind, and we think. It's something we're thinking, but it's not real. It may be based on something from way back when, but today, right now, it's not real. So I have a simple procedure that I use when something comes up that I would like to switch it, is change it to a different energy. And the first thing is, okay, get the energy of the doubt. That you've got this self-doubt. What does that feel like? And acknowledge that you have that doubt. You're experiencing doubt here, and it's no longer working for you. It's not real, and it's no longer working for you. So every place I'm carrying this doubt in my mind, body, soul, I let it go. It no longer works for me. It's not for me. I let it go, and I let it go now. And take a deep breath. Feels good. Feels so good to let stuff go. And so now make a different choice. So what would you like to choose instead of that? Let's fill that hole, fill that little gap with something. So I think what I'd like to say, the opposite of doubt would be trust. You trust yourself. I trust myself. So everywhere I was carrying doubt or thinking doubt, I choose to trust. Trust myself. I trust myself to be able to actualize what I would like to have in my life, my desires. I trust the universe that the universe has my back, that the universe will make my manifestation an actualization. So, right now, right here, I choose trust. And I like it. I like choosing trust. I like it a lot. Take a deep breath. So the energy has shifted there. There's a bit of a shift from the doubt, the energy of doubt and lack and not having, and not being capable, to one of confidence, of choice. There's power in choice. When you choose something, you are giving yourself the power. When you're giving yourself choice, you're giving yourself the power, giving yourself your power back. Your power to choose is empowering for you. And it works for you. Okay. So following these simple steps, it will give you a platform for you to use to manifest what you desire in your life. And good luck with that. That is my inspiration for you today. Please like,